Hey everyone, Mark here again. Hey, I was just going to do a quick unboxing video for this Magnatraction car that I won off of eBay. I already cut it open, so at least we don't have to undo the tape. And the guy said in the description that the car didn't run when he put a battery on, 9-volt battery on it, so I'm assuming it's not gonna run. But I thought this car was in really nice condition. Very, very clean body. But yeah, it spins pretty freely. Let's see what it does on the track here. Yeah, nothing. So it's completely dead. So I figured we would go ahead and I'll pause the camera, set up, and we'll take this thing apart, see if we can't figure out why it's not running. All right, hold on. All right, I'm back. So let's go ahead and see what we got going here. So these are kind of all the tools I use when I'm tuning up. I got a little screwdriver. I got my little Dremel tool with all my cleaning attachments and stuff. And I have a whole nice set of different tweezers. Got a multimeter if we want to ohm out the armature. So we'll see. Let's take this thing apart and see how it looks underneath. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's got the brushes are where they should be, and springs look to be in there. And springs don't even look too horrible either. Brushes don't look too bad either. So let's even the bottom plate on this motor doesn't look too bad. Let's go ahead and ohm this thing out and see if maybe the armature is just not good. Yeah, 15 ohms from there. 15 there. 15 there. No, so it ohms out okay. Well, I'm just going to do my usual cleanup and put it all back together, and we'll see. Maybe it's just not making good contact. I mean, these shoes don't look the greatest, but I've seen worse, so. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the shoes first. Clean up all the spots that make the most contact. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up the other shoe, and I'm gonna pause for right now. All right, so I'm back. So I went ahead and I cleaned up as best I could. The contacts there. I cleaned up these shoes, but they got some pretty deep grooves in them. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put two new shoes and all new springs and brushes, which I have set up here, rather than trying to clean up the old stuff. Oh, and I polished up the armature with my little buffing tool here. I actually got these attachments from Viper Scale Racing. I'm gonna use some level 7 magnets, polymer magnets that I have. Give it a little bit better traction. These weren't marked, so I went ahead and compared them to the other magnets, and I think this is supposed to be the white one. I went ahead and put a little mark on it, and we're gonna put a new set of silicone tires, because these tires they're hard as a rock. So, these front tires are hard as a rock too, but I'm gonna leave them on for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff put back in. Okay, our magnets. Hopefully these are the right direction. If not, we'll be opening it back up and turning them around. And these fit in pretty snugly. If your magnets are loose in here, you could put some tape on the edges to kind of make them a little bit thicker so they don't move around as much. All right, I'm gonna try and put this motor plate on. Oh, it's always the fun part, trying not to move the brushes when you put the motor plate back on. Anyway, for the sake of the length of this video, I'm gonna pause this and finish putting it back together, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we're back. Went ahead and put on the new shoes and springs, brushes. I think I've got the springs and brushes okay under the plate here, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna give it a little dab of oil. Gonna do the little center hole here. Not too much. There was a lot of lint in between the rear hubs and the axle, so I used my tweezers and I cleared all that out as well. Dab up the excess oil. All right, let's see. I'm gonna turn the track back on. I don't think we have anything touching the rails. And let's see what happens here. Hey, all right. Look at that. We have juice here. Let me clean up this mess and I'll put the body back on and we'll take it around the track and see how it runs. Okay, well, something happened with this chassis. It ended up blowing the fuse. I have no power now on any of the lanes. I tried it on, a good car and I had power. Then I used this chassis and it worked for a few seconds, and then I think it blew the fuse because I have no power now on any of my lanes. So, yeah, that was unexpected. I got to check my fuses and see what's going on with this chassis, why it's blowing fuses. I'll have to do a follow-up video, I guess. Sorry, guys, because it's just going to take way too long to figure this out. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a little long, and I just want to thank all my subscribers, everybody for all the encouragement, all the other YouTubers out there who say nice things. I really appreciate it. So I will definitely do a follow-up video so we can see what's going on with this chassis. Thanks. All right, guys, I'm back and I figured out the issue with the car. It was the pickup shoes. Apparently these brand new shoes needed to be tweaked. I think they were just so low that they were, I don't know if it's possible that they were shorting out across the magnet. Does the magnet conduct? I'd have to test that. But I tweaked the shoes and raised them up, and it's not shorting out anymore. And the car actually runs pretty good now. Pretty smooth. Pretty good top end too. So there you go. Mystery solved. Anyway, thanks guys. Just wanted to give you that quick little follow-up and let you know that the car is working now. I did end up blowing yet one more fuse, so kind of annoyed I wasted 4 fuses, or 5 fuses, but better the fuses than my power supply or worse, so they're doing their job. All right, guys. See you soon. Thanks. Bye.